Good day, sir.
You're welcome.
Please, can I meet you, please?
My name is Kingsley Obiakor, and I'm here with my colleagues. All of us are from Basic Health Foundation.
All right. Talking about Basic Health Foundation, can you tell us a bit about it?
Basic Health Foundation is a non-profit organization. We are a non-profit making organization and also non-governmental organization. So we render services in two ways. Number one is humanitarian services, where we carry out our exercise to the less privileged and also to the vulnerable in the site. We empower them and we also make some donations to them. Another one again is in health services, where we educate the populace, the corporate entities about their health, how they can stay in good shape and also stay in vibrant life.
All right. Talking about health and chronic diseases, I'm aware diabetes is one of those diseases. Sir, please, how chronic is this diabetes?
In Africa, diabetes is rated number one in all the non-communicable diseases. The reason is because of the kind of diet, the kind of food that we eat, where we dwell more on sugary food and starchy food. So a lot of people, especially the aged citizens in Africa and also in Nigeria, are having these chronic diseases, and it's a silent killer. So we are looking forward in educating people on how they can stay away from diabetes and possibly control them when they come.
So, is that what you have been doing about diabetes so far?
For some time now, we carry out our campaign in the community areas and community health. We also have opportunity to speak to some people in the corporate entities, in their offices, and also government and public servants. We give them preventive measures on how to stay away from diabetes. And we are looking forward for World Diabetes Day, which is coming up on the 11th, on the 11th of the year, which is November 14th of 2012. We'll be celebrating the World Diabetes Day. On that particular day, that we have a road up of activities that we'll be venturing into.
Now, talking about the World Diabetes Day coming up in next month, please, sir, can you tell us your plans, the strategies, or what you have on ground that you want to put out to people as we celebrate the World Diabetes Day?
Well, we have three strategies right now on paper. The first strategy is education, public education. We will be coming on air using the power of the media to educate the populace on the need to prevent diabetes, and also the possible avenues to control diabetes. That is number one. Number two, we'll be rolling out some vital information and booklets and handbills, which will be spreading in different commercial areas like in the marketplace, and we'll educate people and give them possible dietary format they should follow to avoid diabetes. And on the third arm of it, we'll be carrying out a free test on sugar level test, where we can be checking people's blood sugar level to know if there's any trace of a high sugar level, and how they can control it, and possibly we can give them remedies and counseling on how they can solve the problem.
All right, thank you, sir. One thing I would like to find out is, in this part of Africa, where we believe so much in witches and wizards, the activities of witches and wizards. Some persons say that diabetes is more or less a diabolical disease. Is that correct, sir?
If I might understand you correctly, I believe that when something comes about the health, people like to look at diabolic, and some people have to look at hereditary. But in actual sense, the main question is, what is diabetes and how can we control that? So whether it's diabolic or whether it's coming through hereditary, this we cannot tell. But we have to educate people that when you take too much of starchy food and also too much of sugary food, that the tendency of being diagnosed as diabetic in the near future is there. So we have to educate people on whichever arms that we find them.
All right, thank you, sir. Please, before we round up, can you tell us any other aspects you are really working apart from the humanitarian services and the health services?
Sure, it's in the area of youth. we bring young people together to empower them, especially in the sector, in the health sector. Because we understood the fact that most young people are not interested. But if you can meet up the MDG goals in 2015 and looking beyond 2015 in MDG goals, we must find a way to integrate young minds, fresh young people who have more energy in them, who are energetic and have more zeal and more fresh ideas to bring aboard on how we can fight these diseases and promote health.
Okay, thank you, sir. I can see you are really doing a nice job here in Nigeria. I will pray that Almighty God will bless you and you do more.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.